Before we go any further in the video, I need to let you know that our Bronco giveaway is almost over. And because of that, we're gonna run 10 times entries from now until the end of this giveaway. Head over to TCcustoms.com right now, pick out a shirt, a hat, a hoodie, because this is pretty much your last chance. Today, we don't have the Maverick Tremor. We got the opposite of a Maverick Tremor. We got the Too Fast, Too Furious Ford Maverick. No, I'm kidding, that's not what the name of it is. Guys, what's up? Mitchell Watts from Town & Country TV, and today I want to show you our latest TC Customs build, this beautiful Ford Maverick. I'm going to go over the details of this, also some details about the Maverick, but I've got a very special announcement towards the end of this video, especially for you guys that follow our channel closely. You're going to want to see this. It's going to be an awesome update, but let's go ahead and jump into this Maverick. Before we tell you exactly what TC Customs did to this particular Maverick, let's talk a little bit about the Maverick in general. So this is a truck that I think surprised everybody. This is going to be one of the first trucks in a long time in its segment. This is a vehicle that is designed for people who need a truck but don't want a truck. What do I mean by that? They're wanting fuel economy. They're wanting the ability to maybe put some things in the bed of the truck without getting the cab of the vehicle dirty. And really, Ford hit a home run with this particular setup. It's more or less a pickup truck for the street, if you will. And so what happened is Ford Motor Company built the Bronco Sport and also the Escape. They took that same chassis and they were able to build this out of it. This is a 2023 model year, and as you can see, it is an XLT. There's going to be two primary engines you'll find available in the Maverick. You've got the hybrid engine, and then you've also got what's in this one, which is the 2.0 EcoBoost. It's interesting to note that if you're going to do four-wheel down flat towing, you know, behind a camper or a motorhome, you gotta make sure that you pick the hybrid model. The only problem is that Ford can't build enough of the hybrids. I've got customers that have been waiting 14 months for their Maverick, and the reason that it's been taking so long is they can't get to enough of the hybrid powertrains. So this one has the 2.0 EcoBoost engine. It comes standard with the front wheel drive. By the way, the hybrid only comes in a front wheel drive. But if you opt for the 2.0, you have an option to go with a four-wheel drive, or technically it's an all-wheel drive setup. But enough about the Maverick itself. What did we do to customize this thing? First up, let's talk about wheels and tires. We've got a beautiful set of niche wheels. These are 22 inches tall, and they are wrapped around a set of Nitto 420V tires. These are 265 35 R22 to be exact, and I think that this stance is absolutely perfect. And the reason for that is the suspension modification. To achieve this stance, we installed a set of Eibach springs in the front and the rear. It drops the front 2 inches in the front and 2.9 inches in the rear. And what I love about it is there's not a whole lot of extra modification that's needed. Now, you've got a rear bump stop that is going to be relocated in the rear of the vehicle, but the net result is the perfect height for the vehicle. Unless you're 6'3" like I am, and you can see clear over the rest of the vehicle. But I mean, it's really still easy to get in and out of the vehicle, especially if you're not as tall as I am. So as you can see that I just kind of have to sit straight down into it. I mean, it's really the perfect height. It's nothing like getting in and out of the Ford GT. While I move this box, let's talk a little bit about this. This is going to be the Oracle LED lights. So this vehicle, and the reason I said it looked like Too Fast, Too Furious is because this thing has got underglow in it. It's pretty cool because located with this specific system, you basically put the underglow in it, and it's a waterproof, weatherproof setup, LED light strip that you can put basically anywhere you want to. And then everything is controlled with the app on your smartphone, so you can change the color while you're driving down the road, although that's not recommended. I'd recommend that you pull over to change it, but you can totally change the look of this vehicle while it's driving down the road. So if you're sick of just a solid white vehicle, put you a blue underglow and call it a day. Or if you're wanting to represent the Roll Tide, Alabama Crimson Tide, you can put a red underneath it and have a red and a white vehicle. So no matter what it is, you got the ability to change it with this. And by the way, we'll have this and all of these parts listed for sale on TCcustoms.com if you want to check them out. I feel like a giant next to this thing, especially when I lower that tailgate. I mean, I can't even touch the... I don't know that I've ever been able to yeah. Anyways, it's quite the difference having a lowered Maverick like this. But it's so cool because you still have a lot of the creature comforts that you're going to need out of an F-150 have made it into this Maverick. So take a look at this. You've got your functional bottle opener located right here. You have another functional bottle opener located on the other side. Why does Ford do that? Because it also doubles as the ability for a tow strap, not a tow strap, but what do you call it? A ratchet strap, rather, to bolt up here, to hook up here, and you can cinch something down so that way the wood's not falling out of the bed of the truck. Another really really cool feature that Ford has incorporated into this Maverick is the ability to put a massive 4x8 sheet of plywood in the bed of the truck. And I know you're probably looking at the bed saying, ain't no way. Well, let me show you how you do it. Lift the tailgate up just a little bit and come in here and take out your cable just like this. Locate it right here, and guess what? You do that on both sides, and now this point and also this flat point for the wheel wells allows for a 3-point system where you can stack that wood in the bed of the truck without having any obstructions at all. Now, you've also got quite a few things going on in here. You've got a Ford Accessories bed cover. This is their tri-fold bed cover. Works just like it does on the F-150. You can fold it all the way up if you want to, and then you can even set these props up to make sure that the bed cover doesn't go anywhere while you're driving down the road. And so you do that on this side, that side, and you can drive with the vehicle in that up row, most right position. So a pretty sweet little setup. You've got a power outlet back here in the bed of the truck, as well as the LED box lighting. And located on the other side, you've got a storage compartment that allows you for some extra flexibility. And that's why Ford's calling it their flex bed system. If you haven't already, you need to check out the video we made on the next generation F-150, showcasing this beautiful TCcustoms F-150. We talk about all of the differences between this generation and the next generation F-150. And there you have it, our awesome TCcustoms Maverick. This thing really turned out a lot better than I thought it would, and a huge props to the Pell City guys who got this thing done. And speaking of Pell City, if you haven't already noticed, that's where we're located today. And you're probably like, I'm not used to seeing this building. So I wanted to give you the big announcement, but I want to tell you a little bit of a story behind it. So we actually purchased this dealership in Pell City, Alabama back in December 11th of 2009, I believe it was. So in the middle of this whole financial catastrophe, Town & Country Ford and Bessemer acquired this location, and it has been fantastic for us. And back a few years ago, back in 2017, we built the massive building that you can see hiding around the corner back there. The problem is when we moved into that building, we didn't know exactly what we wanted to do with the existing building, so we turned it into a pre-owned center. But we really knew that wasn't going to be our long-term solution. So let me show you what that solution is. Come on. And as you can see, pre-owned sales consultants are now located in the main showroom. I'm so excited about this. But basically, we are going to take this whole building and basically demolish it. Knock it all over and build it from the ground up. It's not going to look anything like this when it's all said and done. What are we doing? We are turning this into a TCcustoms showroom and shop, and also a Ford Pro shop and showroom. So what does that mean? We are looking for some more people to help us win this building. And by the way, we're hoping to actually finish the whole project this year. This has been a big secret that I've been keeping from you guys for quite some time. I just didn't know when the right time to say it was. So these are the actual plans. I'm even going to show these plans. So we've actually got, this is the front of the dealership. This is the road in front of us. And this is going to be our showroom area where we're going to have a lot of different people being able to help customers right here. We'll have a Bronco display out front. We'll have the ability to service all different kinds of vehicles. So as you can see, we've got TCcustoms bays located right in here. We've even got a wash bay, but a grand total of 30 service bays. So I'm so excited because Pell City is located just outside of Birmingham, but also very close to Atlanta. We're on that kind of Alabama-Georgia line, if you will. This is going to give us the ability to make more TCcustoms vehicles, more lift kits, more superchargers, more of anything that you want. If you've seen our channel, you kind of know what we're doing here. I'm so excited. I'm so excited because Bessemer has done a great job. Our Bessemer locations where you're used to seeing me film has done a great job with TCcustoms. And Pell City has done a really good job too, but they've been constrained. They don't have enough service bays to get the work done. Not anymore. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I don't want this to seem like some weird kind of a flex. I'm just really excited because there's a lot of a need right now, especially for the service side. So as I mentioned, we're going to be doing more custom work, but we're also going to be doing more fleet work. We're a guy that owns 60 vehicles in his company fleet and he can't get enough oil changes or engine replacements or maintenance done. Guess what? Town & Country Ford and Pell City will be able to do that, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys soon. Have a great day. Peace.